And welcome to Kentucky Brew Reviews. I'm Special K.
And I'm Radar, and this is Liquid Poem. It's a stone beer. It's 9.4% alcohol by volume, and it's called Liquid Poem. So this had better be like one of the best beers I've ever had.
Are you a poet?
Poetry in liquid.
Are you a poetry guy?
Kind of, a little bit.
I was a big poetry guy in high school. Now I
were you like reading poetry or writing poetry guy?
Both.
Oh,
I don't like to talk about that.
Did you have a beanie?
And I never wore beanies.
That's too bad. Or not a beanie, a beret.
Prior to contrary belief, I did not have long hair when I was in high school. A lot of people think I did.
I have always pictured you, until you got about this high, I've always pictured you with a bowl cut and a shitty eating grin.
I've always had facial hair since I was like 13, though. So,
and four shaggy whiskers.
Yeah. All right. So, color. It's very dark, dehydrated urine color. Carbonation's pretty light.
I mean, that's kind of what I was expecting to see. I was thinking there would be more particulate in it. Is there anything in the bottom?
Negative 20 points. It says vegan on the side.
It's beer. What did you... Yeah, it's... All beer is vegan.
I expected to have meat flavor in it. I want chicken bouillon put into this beer. I demand it. I want beef blood and chicken bouillon.
I don't.
Damn vegans.
I mean, it's just, that's the nature of the product. They don't even have to put vegan on the side.
So what you're saying is you can just drink beer for your whole life and say you're a vegan.
I'm a vegan. I drink all my meals.
You're on a liquid diet.
That does not sound pleasant. I'm not gonna lie.
You would eventually get the beer shits and it would be not good.
Liquid Poem Double IPA.
Is that what you're gonna call what's coming out of your butt?
We have to start this video over.
No, it's staying. No, we're keeping it.
All right.
No.
Yeah. Double IPA. I'm gonna try some of this.
We do the least amount of editing as I can. Oh, by the way, it smells really good.
Woo! That's actually...
It's a little flowery. Like, do I get some honeydew in there or something?
There's there's some sort of pollen-y thing going on. And when you think of a floral flavored beer, you're thinking of like the hop floralness. There is some hop floralness in this.
But there's also some floweriness.
It does taste like those little white flowers that have little like drops of liquid on them that are delicious.
Honeydew.
Is that honeydew?
Or not honeydew, but honeysuckle.
Honeysuckle, yeah. There
it also has
honeydew is a melon.
Well, I've said honeydew because I'm getting a little bit of a honeydew flavor too on the back end. But yeah, classic punk rock poetry. I'm just picking.
I'm liking things less the more you read on the bottle, so just leave the bottle alone. I don't. Yeah.
Refreshing, bold, yet nuanced, and undeniably loud.
Somewhere in there is going to be the word avant-garde. I can feel it.
Nope.
I think that's pretty good.
Captain, my captain.
It's not as citrusy as I was thinking it was going to be, which I'm actually okay with. It's more dry.
It's big.
It's great big.
It's a sipper.
It's a thick one.
It's a one and done for me. I'll tell you that right now.
At 9%, it better be.
I couldn't drink a whole 6-pack of it. I would enjoy one, and then I'd have to switch to something lighter. That being said, it's still good. I mean, it's still really good beer.
This is what you begin your night with, here.
It's surprisingly refreshing, yet heavy at the same time, and I think it's all the floralness that we're getting in there.
That could be, yeah. That could be, yeah.
Because typically doubles are in that range to where they're not like Imperials to where they're so hoppy that it's not hoppy anymore. You know what I'm saying?
It's been absorbed.
Yeah, so it's still very hop forward, but it's still fresh and bright, which you don't get very often in double IPAs. I'll give it that. And that weird flowery and honeydew-esque flavor. It's very interesting, that's for sure.
Just barely missed it.
I can see it as an appropriate name.
I mean, this is our third video of the day. I could definitely begin the night with this. Is it the fourth?
Yes.
Whatever, man. I could definitely go with that. Don't think I would be drinking more than one, but if you get a 6-pack, that means they'll last longer.
Yeah.
That doesn't sound terrible.
Don't remember how much I paid for it. I don't remember when I picked it up. I'm sure we have a pickups video where we picked it up at. I'm probably going to go with a 7.5. 7.5, because I think it's a good beer. But yeah, it's a one and done. I would recommend getting one unless you're into really big beers. Like I said, I can't see drinking. If you drank a 6-pack of this, you would not only be destroyed, but
the next day you would wake up and be like, oh,
yeah,
why does the world hurt?
That is for sure.
Yeah, I'm thinking maybe get a single of this, and then if you like it enough to get a 6-pack, get a 6-pack. I'm going to give it an 8. I think it's a really good beer. It's a really good choice, but it's just so great big. I couldn't see it being the favorite beer of most people that that try it. What are you doing?
Hashtag Stone Liquid Poem. I'm just reading. I don't quite understand hashtags. I'm going to be honest.
Well, it's this thing. Looks like a tic-tac-toe symbol.
Yeah, it's a pound symbol. It's
a
pound. I understand what that is. It's a pound symbol to me, but why do they call it a hashtag? It's a pound symbol.
It's because it's made out of hash marks.
But it's a pound. When you hit the phone, when you dial the phone as a kid, it's called pound. You would say hit.
He's old.
1 then pound. It's not
old.
Hashtag.
He was born in the 80s. Not the brightly colored 80s that you're thinking about. The wood paneling 80s.
Yeah.
Wood paneling and shag carpet 80s.
Yeah, that's true.
Wood paneling and brown shag carpet.
Orange. Like
orange.
Shitty orange. Not this orange, like shitty orange.
That's brown. The color of orange you're talking about is brown.
Or duty green. I had duty green carpet.
Ah, yeah, back when they made kitchens lime green and yellow.
Yeah. Or it was duty green and like burnt orange.
I actually need to show you a picture. I found this house.
Transparent kitchen?
No. I found this house that I honestly was like, I'm thinking about buying this house even though it's terrible because the kitchen was perfect. It was so ugly. I need to show it to you. It was fantastic.
So it was like the apartment that you almost rented, the one that was below me.
Oh,
also had
it was different. A different section of the 80s.
That had a yellow stove, shag carpeting, wood paneling, and built-in couch.
Oh, the built-in couch was really nice. I still want a built-in couch. I would be okay with it. Like, I have a fireplace. Could you just picture a built-in couch around the fireplace? But anyways.
Yeah, so it's a good beer. Give it a try if you're into hoppy beers. It might be a little much for some people. But if you're a hophead, you're probably going to like it. It's one of the more unique double IPAs that I think I've ever had. I'll give it that.
Is it poetry?
Poetry in motion?
No, just
symmetry in motion.
Poetry and liquid.
I'm just doing song lyrics right now. That's what I normally do. If anybody can name either one.
If you can't think of it,
name either one of those songs. We'll see.
If you can't think of anything to say, you just spit out a random lyric.
Yeah, I used to be really bad about it. My wife hated it. I would like speak in song. Anytime she would say a word, I would almost immediately sing a song that had those words in it, and she would get so mad about it. I just have it.
That sounds about right.
All right, well, that's been our episode. If there's something you'd like to see on the channel, you can leave a comment down below. Don't forget to hit that like button. I'm Special K.
I'm Radar.
Thanks for watching.